Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing ProximaCentauri from VulnHub. This box is rated about solid easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so we'll start by splitting our terminals here. I'm just going to split these. So I'm going to go into my VulnHub. I'm going to do mkdir for Proxima. I think that's how you spell it. We'll cd into Proxima. I'm just going to copy the pwd and just cd into like this directory over here, right? So I'm gonna cd into Proxima, and I'll cd over there, right? So I'm gonna start by running a net discover -r 10.0.0.1/24/IET0 for my interface. We do get the IP of the box 10.0.0.184. So I'm gonna start by running a mmap scan. I'm gonna do mmap -sc -sv for default scripts, or -sc for default scripts, -sv for numeration, and then we'll just enter the IP. I don't want to wait for the mmap scan, so I'm just gonna run a banner grab. I'll do netcat -nv. On port 80, it does seem like port 80 is open. For the ports, we do have port 22 for SSH, which is filtered. We do have port 80 for HTTP. It does seem like we do have two disallowed entries for robots.txt, and we do have a version for running that is running plug 4.7.13, right? So you can probably search for a vulnerable version for that and see if we can get some type of code execution, right? So we'll start by opening the IP address. Before doing that, I'm gonna go to my history. I'm gonna clear my history. I'm gonna visit the IP here. Does seem like we do get a hacksudo-ProximaCentauri page. Doesn't seem like we do have anything important, right? So I'm gonna start by running a GoBuster. So I'm gonna do Control-Shift-Z. So I'm gonna start GoBuster dir mode -u HTTP. I'll do -w for user share word list. We'll run a dirbuster scan here /directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, TXT, and also PHP. So we did see that we did have a robots.txt, so we'll start by visiting robots.txt. It should be for /data and /docs. So just visit that, which we do have here. So I'm gonna go to /docs. We do have the changes, which is running 4.7.3, and which does show 4.7.13, right? Let's look over here. We do have a /files, so we'll try to visit /files. We do have the hacksudo.jpg. Let's go to our /planet. Let's go to travel. Here, it does seem like we can't do anything. We'll do Control-U to view the source code. Looking down here, you do see that we can open a portal, and does follow this link right here, right? So we'll just copy this and try to view this in a new tab, right? So in this, it does seem like we do have port 22 filtered, so we're gonna do some port knocking for doing this. It is kind of CTF-y, but I just searched up ProximaCentauri coordinates, and you do see that we do get the coordinates of 14, 29, and 43, and this has to do with port 22 because we actually, for port knocking, you actually do need the sequence, and for the sequence to open the port, you can do port knocking to for the sequence, and it should open port 22, right? So I'm just going to echo this on the screen, and we do know that the screen was, or we do know that the sequence is 14, 29, and 43. So we'll just do netcat 10.0.0.184. We do know that the first number is 14. We do have 29, and we also do have 43, right? So we'll just clear this. I'm gonna do an nmap. We'll just scan all ports on the IP 10.0.0. The IP was 184. And then you do see that port 22 is open for SSH now, right? If you did want to close it, you can just do the sequence backwards. So it'd be netcat 43, 29, and 14, which just close the port again, right? So we'll just SSH into root at 10.0.0 184. 184. We can type in yes. Doing this, it does show that we do have a link here, which we can open this. And it does seem like we do have a word list, right? So I'm just gonna go on the raw data here. It does seem like this is a list file, so I'm just going to wget this on my machine. We'll just cat the black hole. We'll vi into black hole. And we'll just delete this, right? I think I deleted a word, alright, so you just delete that. Right click that, let's cat this out. Let's delete this too, so we don't need this. Let's line this up right here. And now we should have a proper word list, right? So let's keep enumerating. So we did have robots.txt, planet.html. We do have a login.php, so let's try by visiting our login.php. And does asking us for a password. Usually the default credits for Pluck is usually admin, but in this case it's just asking us for a password. So we'll send this in within burp and use intruder to actually brute force this, right? So we'll just open burp sweep and we'll use our black hole.list. I'm just gonna move black hole. I'll just move it to like a .txt. And we do have a black hole.txt, so I'm just gonna click next. So go to proxy, go to options. We'll make sure we have Foxy proxy on. So go here, we do have it on proxy on port 8080. We'll go to intercept, we can press enter on this. Well, actually, let's we'll just drop this. We'll just enter password field. I think I spelled that right. So we can press login. And you do see that we have a password field, right? So we'll send this to intruder. We'll go to options. Let's load the. Let's try to load our. So we'll go to home. We'll go to VulnHub. To Proxima and then blackhole.txt. We'll just clear this. We'll want to do it under here. We can delete this. This is only one field, so we're for the payload. We just want to put this as sniper, or for the attack type, put that sniper, and we do have our payloads, which is gonna just brute force that, right? So the way we're gonna identify this is usually by the status or the length. So we'll just click on those, and you do see that we do get a hack the planet. It seems like this is a 1427. So we go to response, go to render this. You do see that says password correct, and it's logging us in, right? So we do know the password is hack the planet. Let's actually turn off proxy, log in. We can save that. And we do get a long successful rate. So going back to nmap, we'll run that, we'll try to enumerate the versions again. Yeah, we'll try to enumerate the versions. Or we can just go to the change log too. We did know that there was a version for Plex, so oh yeah, it actually just shows here for Plex 14.7.13. So we'll just search this up. So we'll do Plex what was a 14 point or 4.7.13. We'll just search up like exploit DB. So it does seem like we can actually upload do a file upload. So let's look at this code. Looking down here, you do see that this is going to the action files. So we'll just copy this and go to like action, or we can just delete this actually and just go to files. It does seem like it's going to manage files, and the action needs to go to files, so it seems like it's under manage files. Let's see what type of extension this is uploading. So it is uploading a .phar file, so we'll just copy this, or we'll just make our own file, but we'll do PHP vishal. We'll try to wget this shell, and then we'll change the extension to phar, right? So wget this, wget that, we'll vi into PHP vishal. We'll go into interactive mode and do like 10.0.069. And we'll change this on port 9001, right? Or we'll just do 4444. So we'll move PHP vishal. We'll just name this, what was the extension again? PHAR. So we'll do PHAR. Let's cat that in there. Just to make sure we have our IP right, which is my IP and also my port. So go back here, let's go to upload. We'll go to VulnHub. Yeah, Proxima. We'll upload our shell. We can go to upload. I believe this is under probably files, I think. Yeah, we do have our files right there. So we'll start up our listener. So we'll do all wrap netcat -LNVP on 4444. I'm just going to copy the link location. We'll just clear this. I'm going to curl -I. And we do get an IP, right? Or a connection back. And we are www data. So we can export our term is equal to xterm. Clear this. Start by spawning a TTY shell. So we'll just copy this, put that in there. We'll run this in bin bash, and also run this in Python 3. Clear that. And let's see where we're at. We are under just slash home, right? So we'll go under slash var www HTML. I'm gonna do Control-Shift-V. Let's see if we can go to like a probably slash docs maybe. I don't know if there's any files. We'll go under slash var and see if we can check like the backup. Since this is not a well, it is a CMS. It doesn't seem like there's we do our flag 1.txt here. I'm not sure where we can find creds, but let's try to go under slash var and see if we can check our backups, because usually when there's no MySQL password, we can just go under var backups. Let's try to cat this out. Cat mysql.back. We'll grab -I for pass and also for user. So we do have a user, so we'll use MySQL. We'll do -u for the user, and we'll specify a password. We do have a password as this. We'll just show databases from here. So we'll try to show tables. We do have authors, so, or we'll just select star from authors. Seems like we do have a password. I'm just going to copy this and put this in my text editor. And we'll just X out of this. We'll do Alice -Holly and see if this, we can use like a password reuse on this. We'll switch users to Proxima. Maybe this is the password. The same thing as the password. Do sudo -L. It doesn't seem like we do have anything, right? So we'll just do user.txt. Okay, so let's start by running a lint piece on here. We'll go under /documents. We'll go under lint piece and let's see. We'll do 881. So we'll just wget lint piece.sh and see if we can run this, right? See what we can find. So we'll just wget this from HTTP 10.0.069 on port 8081. We do have the file, so I'm going to chmod +x for lintpiece.sh. We do have the password for Proxima, so let's just try to SSH. So we'll do SSH Proxima at 10.0.0. This was 184. We did have the password. So we'll go under /dev shm. We did the files under there, so I'm just going to run a lint piece and output it to we'll just output it to output.txt, and let's wait for this to run, right? Okay, so this is now done running, so I'm going to go more into output.txt. Right now I'm just going to scroll through this and just see if I can find anything under lint piece, right? So right now I'm just looking for red and yellow, because usually that's what something that we'd have to look at, right? See if it is vulnerable. So it does seem like we do have a binary that's running from home Proxima. Seems like it's just running Perl and is using the set UID. So let's try to run this. Let's see if we can actually search, like we search up GTFO bins. Let's go to Perl and see if we can. We do have capabilities. So we'll just paste that in there. We do have this, so I'm just going to copy this. Since Perl is under Proxima, under that file path, we can press enter. We do ID, and we are root ls, and we can cat our root.txt, right? Well, guys, that's pretty much in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.